Alrighty, so torrenting. We've all been there, wanting to watch something we can't stream regularly, and that's usually when we turn to sketchy places in order to find a link to torrent that'll let us watch it. But the issue is that anyone downloading the same torrent is going to be able to see some info that you probably don't want to be exposed publicly, like your IP address, your port, the country and region of the IP address, stuff like that. All this information can be found when you're downloading a torrent that others are downloading as well. And this is because torrenting is a peer-to-peer activity, so you're going to be connected to everybody else that's downloading the same torrent, making it naturally a very unsafe exchange online. Anyway, all you really need to do to secure yourself is just use a VPN. Not all VPNs are the same though, but whichever one you go for should have its fastest protocol activated as well as its kill switch. So the protocol will help boost your speed so you don't have to have buffering issues. And the kill switch will make sure that you're only connected to the VPN while you're secured by the VPN tunnel. Otherwise, the VPN will disconnect your internet connection. Split tunneling is another feature that I think you should know what it does. So let's say you only want to use your VPN for certain applications and not all of them, like Qubit Torrent, for example. So let's just hit OK. As you can see here, it says only allow selected apps to use a VPN while the rest of your connection is outside the VPN, or the other way around. So it's a very useful feature if you don't want the rest of your sites or apps thinking you're someone else with a different IP address or out of the country or something. Now, these three specific VPNs are my suggestions: ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark. They're not only very popular, but they have really good policies around not logging your info. They're also perfect for torrenting and streaming, whatever you're into one way or another, without putting a cap on the amount of gigs you can download or throttling your speed. They're all slightly different in price as well as which features they have, but the important thing is that they all have the necessary security and protection on top of the ability to help you safely access different regions' streaming services within Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime Video, unlocking all those libraries through there, so you might not even have to torrent depending on what you're looking for. I would say it's a tie for strongest VPN between Express and Nord. Express is a very popular and incredibly secure VPN that's fast. It keeps your speeds fast and it's consistent. They really pride themselves in their security since they get audited all the time and have even been victims of a server seizure by the government of Turkey, which that situation itself proved they don't collect or track the data of their users. NordVPN is also fast and sometimes faster than Express with the NordLynx protocol on. And because NordVPN has a load of features, it can definitely carry its weight against Express, who's decided to keep their feature set on the more limited side. But features alone don't make a VPN better. Its performance does. Like, Express has a very sleek design and it runs fast and seamlessly when booting up, when changing servers, and for just being able to access geo-restricted content. The 3,000 servers it has in 105 different countries just means that's how many different locations you can access. And if one server gives you an issue, there are plenty more to choose from. NordVPN actually has way more servers too, at 7,600 in 118 countries. So that's another plus from Nord, but more doesn't necessarily mean better. Like if you're going to a place like China, for example, Nord actually doesn't really do well, but Express works amazingly. Surfshark is also another good VPN for restrictive countries like China or Iran, but I recommend checking out our other videos in the links in the description on that because we go into way more detail about that there. Also, Surfshark's server count is comparable to Express's at around 3,200 servers in 100 countries, so quite similar. What's great though about these three VPNs in particular when it comes to torrenting is that they all have some sort of ad blocker. It's called Threat Protection with Nord, Threat Manager with Express, and Clean Web with Surfshark. And these are going to make your hunt for torrents that much less annoying and confusing, considering they'll help you repel most of the pop-ups, ads, or malware that you'd normally come across when trying to torrent. If you want, each of these VPNs will also let you use one subscription on multiple devices, like your laptop, computer, your router, even your Xbox or PlayStation, really anything that has access to the internet. Express actually lets you use the least on this list at 8 devices on one subscription, but 8 is probably more than enough as it is. Nord lets you cover 10 devices, and Surfshark actually beats out both by not giving you a limit, meaning you can put it on all your devices and then everyone's devices in your family and maybe even your friends too. So I guess when it all comes down to it, the focus is about the ability of these three to let you torrent freely without others seeing your IP address or your info, first of all. And then the rest is preference and price, such as which interface you like better. Maybe NordVPN's map design to help find servers is a little nicer than just searching through a list. Or maybe you like the way Express is so seamless in its UI and UX that's what you want. Surfshark is its own flavor too, as you can see. So really it all depends on how you like your program to look and behave. The price is relatively inexpensive across the board, with Express being the most expensive at $4.99 per month on its 2-year plan, down to Surfshark being the cheapest at $2.19 per month on their 2-year plan. Either way, I have discount codes for you through some links in the description too, so you can take advantage of those. So to sum it up, these VPNs are definitely the best in the business. ExpressVPN is a premium VPN with a strong emphasis on security and utmost anonymity, meaning it's perfect for those that are privacy conscious and are looking for the best VPN overall. NordVPN is a well-rounded, high-performance VPN that offers a lot of value for the money and is ideal for those looking for bonus features that can be used in a variety of ways besides base VPN functions, including strong encryption, secure torrenting, and working with streaming services. And Surfshark is truly the best budget VPN that gets the job done without sacrificing any of the necessary security features that you usually get with more expensive VPNs. Either way, it's good practice to protect yourself online with a good VPN like one of these three, since bots and malware and firewalls are all getting more sophisticated by the day. But if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, again, you'll find links to pricing and discounts and reviews in the description down below. And if you want, you can try them out for 30 days and then get your money back if they aren't adding value to your life. So that's pretty much all for today. But if you have any questions about torrenting or these VPNs in particular, or have anything to add by way of tips or suggestions, I love hearing it all. So feel free to leave your comments below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.